Hey guys, welcome to E3. Now, are you guys ready for a totally immersive next-gen experience? Our next title has engaging exploration in a truly open world that's 3D rendered in real time. With the amazing power of the new consoles, we are ready to bring you a revolutionary gaming experience. Now, we can finally deliver from the cloud, streaming 1.21 gigawatts of storage to create a living world of fast-paced action that will transcend your gaming experience. Hold on.
Hey guys, welcome to Culture Shock. My name's Anthony.
And I'm Johnny Ethco.
Yeah, where are our microphones? Where have they gone?
What has happened to our audio setup? You guys got to let us know if this sounds better or worse.
Yeah,
if it sounds worse, you're going to have to deal with it for like 2 or 3 videos.
Yeah,
because we're recording night.
Yep. Anyways, we're going to talk about E3 stuff. Now, this was going to be purely a most anticipated of E3 video, but as we were discussing coming up with ideas for this video, we kind of realized that me and John have a bit of a disagreement, a difference about E3. Yeah. So let's get this out of the way really quick. Most anticipated games and stuff of E3. Go, John.
My most anticipated titles, I really hope to see a new Dark Souls.
Okay.
There was like a little bit of leaked footage.
There was, yes.
ago. I've recently gotten into those games, and I'm so happy I've done it because I'm enjoying. I'm further into 2 than I am 1. But I love it. I just love the openness of the world, and I like the physics of the combat. So I'm hoping to see another one of those. My biggest thing, one I really want to see, is Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh my God!
If I see, I would nut myself if I saw me some Red Dead 2.
Do you really think Rockstar gives a shit about press conferences and
they probably
shows?
don't. Because
they'll announce it whenever they feel like it.
Yeah, see, because Rockstar is smart.
We'll get to that. Is there anything else, John?
No.
No?
No. I mean,
no?
I'm not gonna, like, the thing about E3, like, you watch the event. Going on.
I think that'll look better.
Okay. What's your most anticipated title?
Oh, my most anticipated title. I'm sorry, did you finish yours?
Dark Souls 3
yeah.
and Red Dead 2.
Good, okay. My most anticipated thing...
Which would really be Red Dead 3, because some asshole there is going, like...
There was one on the PS2, asshole!
Someone's already attacking their keyboard, I know it.
My most anticipated games, and kind of just in general... well, first off, Uncharted. I want to see something from the new Uncharted game. I've recently fallen in love. Not recently, but I got my PS3 like last year and fell in love with those games. I want to see more. And I want to see what they can do with the full power of the PlayStation 4. Which brings me to my second point. I want to see more games that are exclusive to the next-gen platforms. In general, Xbox One, PS4, whatever. I want games to now get away from last-gen stuff. Xbox 360, fuck those things.
That'll slowly start happening.
Well, I'm hoping I get to see a lot of that this show. Because last year it was, hey, look at this game that's coming out on both and looks prettier over here. I want this game that look at this thing that can't possibly run on that.
Yeah, well, that's to me that's your normal console transition. We've I feel like we've experienced that with every console.
Yeah, I mean,
well, not the old ones.
All of them,
I mean, yeah, you couldn't obviously run a Nintendo game on a Super Nintendo, but ever since like the PS1, PS2, it's been like that.
Yeah,
it's like, hey, this game's coming out, looks better here, but we're still releasing it here too because money, money.
Can't go any higher because I'm a man. Anyway, so that's our anticipated list. It's very short, but that's not the main point of this video. John, why are you so stupid? All right,
I don't watch these events.
Here is the question we are going to answer, microphone. We are going to answer, does E3 fucking matter anymore? Because I think in a previous video, from when we're recording this, in a previous video I should have stated that I hate how games are coming out and announcing themselves before E3, like days before or a week before. Wait till the show so then we can have the surprise at the show. Alright, I like E3 because it's always been that thing where you get to watch it. I remember going home from school really fast, like, oh, come on, get home and watch the press conference to see what got announced that day and see these big announcements. Now, John thinks it's all stupid bullshit.
I never did that.
Why not?
Well, one, like, a different era growing up. I didn't have the access to the internet like you did. Yeah. Had I, maybe I would have done that. My biggest way to get news about video game was through magazines growing up, like Electronic Gaming Monthly, Game Pro, things things like that.
What is a magazine?
Plastic, or not plastic.
Paper?
It was a shiny
See, you're
paper.
even forgetting. It's been so long.
What is a what? But so that was the way I got gaming news. And yeah, E3 for that made sense because E3 was this place where, you know, all the game devs got together and they showed the press, hey, here's what we're working on, which is great. Like, that was necessary because, you know, you didn't have the internet. You had to have some sort of publishing outlet, like magazines, to get your information out there. Now, you don't. You know what? I mean, like, that's the thing. It's like, you know, if you want to reveal, like, hey, here's the game we're working on, all you got to do is upload YouTube, send it to IGN, send it to fucking game trailers. Here's a game we're working on. Oh, hey, big news. And see, me, I like the surprise of that better than E3 because at E3 I know the surprises are coming. I would rather have random bursts of surprises during the year than this one event where, oh, I know something's going to happen today. Fuck that. No, you know what? Fuck that. Fuck that. It's the same thing as like an anniversary. My wife's like, oh, are you going to give me a gift? And I'm like, no, fuck you. I'm going to get you a gift like in the middle of the fucking year when you're not expecting it.
Look,
you're expecting it on the anniversary.
I want to see those big things announced at E3. You build up this anticipation of watching E3. Like, I remember, I think it was 05, it was E3 05. It was probably one of the first years I watched it online. To me, that's an exciting thing to watch it, but they announced Twilight Princess.
Yes. Okay?
And it was a complete secret to everybody in the crowd. Was crazy.
Yeah, no,
I still get goosebumps to this day, even though I don't give a fuck about Zelda. Just that excitement in that crowd,
right?
And I got to watch the press conference and see that excitement, kind of be part of that excitement, and that's what I like about E3.
Right? Yeah, you like sort of watching. I mean, I feel like you're more part of the crowd. Like you want to be that, like you know, you want to see the moments where people get excited, people get pissed.
See, I will actively avoid.
I still think it's unnecessary.
No, I will actively avoid news stories the day of E3, like in the morning when people are like, "Oh, here's what was announced at the PlayStation thing." Like, no, shut the fuck up. I want that experience of watching the press conference and getting that no fucking way moment. Yeah. That's what I like about the shows.
To me, like, revealing a game, I don't think I ever get that excited about it. Like, I mean, it's a little different. Like, I do get excited about things. Like, they announced Red Dead 2, they announced Dark Souls. I'd be like, oh, cool, I can't wait to play this. But that's the extent of it. I'm not going to, like, freak out like a fucking teenager.
Well, maybe I'm still holding on to my youth a bit.
Maybe so, yeah, and maybe I'm just old and jaded.
See, I guess I haven't had that excitement in a while. There hasn't been that like big moment where you're like, oh my god.
But now also, like, compare this to like just recently they just released the Batman trailer. For the new Arkham Knight.
Totally should have waited till E3.
No, you didn't.
When everybody was at the stage and at the end of the show, when
fuck you,
who makes Batman?
No.
What company is that?
Rocksteady.
No, but like publisher, whatever it is. If they should have a press conference and that should be their tease at the end, like, oh, I was hoping to see a Batman thing.
You don't need to waste time and resources on a fucking press conference. That's the thing. All these fucking game companies are sinking their hard-earned money into these fucking press conferences when you should be sinking the money into making your goddamn game better. Period. Fucking period. That's why I hate E3.
Period, comma, question mark.
Seriously, I hate all these fucking press events because why blow cash on this? Why waste time and resources on a fucking press event? Just release a trailer on YouTube. We live in this world now. Publishing it's not hard anymore. Fuck.
Because 50% of the demographic right here, we're the 50%. You're half that doesn't give a shit. I'm the half that does give a shit.
Right.
So for that half, they get it.
Yeah, no, they get it. But still,
and for you,
if they announce a game that you're excited about, if you don't see it announced at E3, if you just saw it announced on YouTube, would you still not buy it?
Why not have it both ways? I get to see them announce it at the press conference, and you get to read about it later, and we all live in a happy world. Hug me!
Oh no, I love you, but look, we don't need to waste money on fucking... Get off me, god damn it. We don't, in my opinion, like, I think these companies need to quit blowing resources on this stuff. We live in a world where you can just release a trailer and announce it one day. To me, the day they announced Batman was exciting. I was like, that made my day. It was like, oh shit, there's a new Batman trailer. Hey, fun times. You know, and it wasn't all at once. I like my game trailers sort of scattered throughout the year rather than just one big burst. E3. Fuck E3.
Fuck E3.
I love E3. But anyways, that's just what we think. You did get mad.
I got mad about it. I mean,
that's what we think about E3, you know, the show. What do you guys think about E3? Please leave a comment below. And also, next week, we're going to be putting out a day for every press conference. Nintendo, Microsoft, Sony, and maybe do a fourth day for, like, our best and favorite of show.
Oh, that's going to be a big week.
Yeah, next week, we got our E3 logo sitting over there from last year. We're going to do it again.
Hey, yeah, we do, don't we?
We do. It's just sitting there. Anyways, yeah, let us know what you think below about E3, game shows like that, and...
I can't wait for all the marketing babble.
I can't wait to have an immersive experience.
It's going to be innovative. It's going to be next gen. It's going to be high quality. It's going to be cuntalicious. Levolution. Whatever.
Drive-a-tar.
I know, yeah. Drive-a-tar. That was awful.